Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mike Choma, and we have Scott. Go ahead, Scott.
Hi, how you doing, everybody?
It's Scott Johnson. Hey, we want to get this video out to you because first we want to say congratulations. Someone gave you the opportunity to take a look at this incredible opportunity. Myself being 28 years in November, 28 years in the home-based business industry. And Scott, how long have you been doing this?
I can't remember. It's been too long. Been a while. Quite a few years.
You beat me. I think you're close, right? 28?
Yep, about the same. We both got in at about the same time.
All right, so we've been doing this for a little while, so I want you guys to just sit back. I want you to, relax. What we're going to do is we're just going to basically connect with you here, just like a one-on-one conversation, and we're just going to show you exactly what it is that we're really doing here. I mean, what's exciting about this, and Scott, you tell me, and I think I got Terry coming on as well. Terry's got some experience in this year and years in this industry as well. But we really keep everything simple, right, Scott?
Yeah, I think it's just people overcomplicate it. They just seem to not only overthink it, but they overcomplicate it, and just keeping it real simple and basic. And we become our own worst enemy, don't we?
Exactly. I tell a lot of people you're overthinking it, but don't overthink it. So here's really how it works in a nutshell. So with this economy, with COVID, with things that are happening in this world today is a lot different than 28 years ago when I first got started working in my pajamas, work from home. Things are different because a lot of people have hit Scott up. A lot of people hit me up, and a lot of people have hit you up to see what you're doing to get away from this COVID drama situation. And what I mean by that is a lot of people can use an extra $2,400 or even $14,000, or like Scott and I are going to show you, $64,000 to $65,000. Now, one thing that you want to understand about this program, we're bringing this program to you because, and it's not me and Scott, it's like-minded people like Scott and myself, and if Terry's on here, she should be on here. All three of us, what we're doing is we're out there helping people in this economy. Isn't that what we're doing, Scott?
Yep, and that's the focus, helping people solve a problem.
Yes, absolutely. Bring the solutions.
There's Terry. Exactly. And there's Terry Lynn, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So we're here to basically show you simple steps. Someone gave you the opportunity to take a look at this. Now, the first step you're going to want to do is you have to basically talk to somebody. We get this a lot. Terry, myself, and Scott, we've been in this industry for a long time. And one common thing about this industry is it is a people business. It is a people industry. And that's good and that's bad. What I mean by good is we love helping people, but you gotta want to help other people. So one thing, step number one is talk to like-minded people. Perfect. I'm going to role play with Scott. Perfect example. We've got COVID going on right now. I pick up the phone and I call Scott, and I'm just chatting with Scott. Scott, how's the family? How's things going? We'll just role play. Hey, Scott, how's life going? How's family been going? How's business? Everything been good?
Doing good. Doing great.
Cool. Hey, listen, I know we've done some business before in the past, but what are you into these days? What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just part-timing. I'm doing some side work here and there, and that seems to be working. But yeah, doing all right.
Now, remember, we were doing some business back in the day. We were always looking for a simple program, and you always used to tell me it's a system. We got to have a good system.
Sure. Yeah, I know.
With COVID going on right now. So check this out. So I got hooked up with a bunch of people, like-minded people like myself, go-getters. People, it's a people type of thing. And you have Telegram? Because the first thing that we do is we introduce people to an app called Telegram.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. I remember someone saying something about it.
Yeah, Telegram is a really cool app. It's free. So what you can do is you download the app. It's Telegram, and what I'm going to do is now here's the thing. If you're open, I know you used to be an open-minded guy. You open-minded and make.
Yeah, I can always use it. Yeah, I'm open.
Because honestly,
what you got?
we're talking $50, man. I mean, you got $50, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you open up an app. It's free on your iPhone or Android. It's called Telegram. What you want to do is you want to get the app, and then I'm going to forward you the group that I'm part of. I'm part of a group. What we're doing is we're really throwing about $50 into a program. Sit back and relax. Let me explain it to you. We throw about $50 into a program, okay? We all got $50. And this $50 actually turns into around 63, and don't fall through chairs, $64,000. Now, before it turns into $65,000, it turns into $2,500. So my question to you, or I know your wife at one time wasn't working, whatever, $2,500 in a couple days is pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah, it would be.
So an opportunity like this, $50 in, $2,500 in, say, let's just say 3 to 4 days. Okay.
How much again do I put in?
Dude, it's funny, Scott. I'm not lying to you, man. It's $50, man.
$50.
One time, dude. One time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, and then check this out. So you put the $50 in, it turns to $2,500. But get this, we're in another program that's complement to this, that is actually going to help you take that $500 that you just made. You made $2,500. You're going to take that $500 out, and you're going to put it into this other program that within 21 days you're going to make $63,000.
Yeah. How's that work?
So basically, we'll break it down.
Leveraging, or what are you doing?
Well, we're taking the $50. We're taking the $50. Right?
Yeah.
Taking $50 out of our pocket. We're taking it out of our mattress, or we're taking it, from our kids or whatever it may be, piggy bank. We're taking the $50. We're putting it into a program. I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to show it to you. And then this program literally will explode to $2,500. Now, when you get to $2,500, instead of you coming out of pocket $500, we take the $500 and we put it into this other program, and then it is a leverage. It's a people leverage program. It's people helping people. It's kind of like, I wish our government would do it, honestly, but it's like-minded, open-minded people that want to help people. And I know you're a giver, and I know you want to help people. I know you write books about this. So could you imagine, just imagine taking that $50, helping just two people, dude. You help two people make an extra $2,500. What's an average mortgage, Scott? What's an average mortgage?
What, 15, 16, $100?
$100. So they're going to make $2,000, put $500 into an opportunity to make an extra $500. So I don't want to talk too much about it. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to invite you into my Telegram group. Okay, it's a private group. I'm going to hook you up, put you in there. We got a bunch of people that are going to talk about it, show you some stuff and this and that. Don't overthink it. All I'm going to ask you to do is take a look at the Telegram group. If you're in, you just say, add me from Mike Choma. And then we're going to send you the link, and you're golden. That's it. And then I'm just going to say to you as a friend, please try to help two people. Bring two people with you. If you're a go-getter, and I know you are, you can bring 10 people. You can bring 20 people. But at least bring two. Fair enough?
Sure.
Cool.
Are you going to just text it to me or what?
Yeah, I'm going to do it right now, man. I'm going to text it to you right now, and then we're good to go. All right? And I'll follow up with you here. Once I see you in the Telegram group, I'll say hi to you, okay?
Okay. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Boom. So, hey, Scott, what's up? There you go. Anyway, so make a long story short, that's really what we do. Now, Terry's on here as well, and I know we were doing role playing with Terry, and I'm not going to do another role play, and I probably will do another role play with Terry on something else. But the first step, ladies and gentlemen, is talk to like-minded people. Now, what is like-minded people? Like-minded people, to me, is being open-minded, having some passion, having some drive, not a negative Nilly, not a person that's going to say, oh, the sky's falling, it's going to fall, it's going to fall, it's going to fall. A like-minded person is someone that you know that wants the break and is looking for a break and is willing to do things with you to help, to give you the opportunity to help them get that break. Terry, what's a like-minded person to you?
A like-minded person is someone who wants to get ahead, who's a go-getter, and wants to do more for their family and for other people.
Very simple. Scott, what do you got?
Just to be independent, just to be able to have the freedom to be able to, get away from what I'm currently doing and having to, I just have money on autopilot. That'd be great. That'd allow me to travel more.
Perfect.
A like-minded person is someone really who's looking for that peace of mind, freedom to do what they want to do when they want to do it. And and with everything that's been going on, like you talked about at the very beginning, so many people are hurting, and that's the thing that Scott and I are really about, is helping other people get out of these financial situations and have more freedom, like Scott's saying.
Yeah, I was on a job today, and it was interesting because, I asked the guy, I said, are you open-minded? And, he said, yeah. And literally, I just right there pulled my phone out and I just showed him what I was doing. I just said, hey, I don't know if you're open-minded to this kind of thing. And are you looking for some extra money? And he says, well, yeah. And so I just went through exactly what we just talked about here. And he said, hey, get back to me on the first. I'm definitely interested. So, so I gave him my phone number. I got his and he had a need. I mean, he was working independently. He had his own little business and wasn't making the kind of money he had been used to. So perfect opportunity.
And freedom was a big word. Terry used a big word. How many people are out there, doctors? How many people are out there, lawyers? All these people that make good money, but they have no time with their family, right? We always talk about people want to make money, but money to certain people is actually freedom. More time to be on a boat, more time to take their family fishing or camping. So when you look at an opportunity like this, and again, 28 years, Scott's got probably 28 years. I think Terry's got 20 years. 20. I don't know what Terry.
30.
No, you beat me. You beat me. Oh, I'm done. You can do the call.
Yeah.
30 years.
That's okay.
That's embarrassing. I didn't even know, man. I actually thought it was 20 years. Oh, I'm done. Anyway, so 30. Anyway, so when you look at years ago, when we got into home-based businesses, okay, we were looking at Amway back then. We were looking at all these other programs, and it was always hard to get someone to take a look at something. Here we have an opportunity to basically almost serve coffee. We're almost serving an opportunity to somebody like Scott just did. Are you open-minded? Now, let's say they are open-minded. Keep this very simple. We don't need to do mass marketing. We don't really need to do that. All we really need to do now is have them get a Telegram phone app. They go to App Store on their phone or Android, and they download a free app called Telegram. Okay, it's free. They download the app. Once and they have the app downloaded, your job as a coach or as someone who's invited them in, you got to follow through with this. Okay, you send them our Telegram app, and I'm going to actually go through some of the process here in a minute. You send them the Telegram app to be invited to the group. Am I missing anything, guys?
Yeah, and I think probably, like we said earlier, keep it as simple as possible. It depends on the relationship you have with that person. I basically have picked up the phone and just said, hey, I got in this deal, and in 14 hours, I made $400. Now, you may not have that story, but you can say, I know a guy, Mike Choman, how long did it take you to make $400?
You beat me, man. I think. I think I did it in 15 hours. I don't
So
know.
you turn around, you turn $50 into $400, and then I'm excited because the next step I'm going to be able to turn that into $2,400. Are you interested? Yes or no, right? So that was real direct. You didn't have to explain anything, and you just send them directly. I'm going to send you a link. Do you know what Telegram is? Boom.
And here's and Terry, I'll bring Terry in on this. How many people in 30 years, Terry, that you know, and you and I know we've made six figures in this industry, okay? But how many do you know that never really made $500 in this industry?
There's a lot. I would say over 90%.
Exactly. And a lot of that reason why is they don't have the good mentor ahead of them, or they don't have a good program, or a lot of times they did nothing. So we don't want to go there. But basically, the opportunity for this here of only being $50, not $300, okay, not $600, no auto ship. There's no auto ship. There's a one-time payment of $50. I mean, it's so simple. So that's what you want to do. You want to invite them to the Telegram group. So you also can do some Facebook stuff. Now, what I'm going to bring up here on Facebook is you never want to just take a Facebook conversation into what this really is of the company, the name, and all that stuff. What you really want to do on Facebook is pique their interest. Hey, the holidays are coming. Could you use an extra $2,400? Just need to put in $50. I know Scott had an ad going. I had a big ad going. It was a big number, and a lot of people said, be realistic. Be realistic, be simple, and then when you ask them to ask you for information, you got a like-minded, open-minded person you could invite to the Telegram group. I did an ad, 22 people responded. I changed it to what Scott did, making it down from earning 63,000 to 2,400. 15 people responded. Out of the recent 15, 7 are invited into the group. 4 today just joined. Yesterday,
Awesome.
6 of them joined. So it's all about inviting. It's not about showing and telling. The invite is the most important part to the Telegram group. Right or wrong, guys?
Yeah, that's awesome. Let the Telegram group do the create the buzz and excitement,
So
because they'll see a lot of activity there.
Which it does, yes.
exactly, we have an admin team that is top notch. They are doing what they love to do. They love helping people see what this opportunity is really about. Again, we don't have to mass market on Craigslist. We don't have to buy ads, okay, for Facebook. We don't even need marketing material. All we do is invite to the Telegram group. Now, when they're in the Telegram group and they get their marketing messages and the video and the things that are going to be posted in there, like a video like this, the individual has to step up and say, add me, I'm with Scott Johnson or Mike Choma or Terry Lynn or whoever. When they use those words, that shows the admin and ourselves that they are committed to move forward. That's that's basically step number 4. Terry, you've obviously got a board going and stuff like that. Is there anything I'm missing there? I think it's pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward and simple. Stay plugged in is the thing. Stay plugged into those Telegram groups, and so you're up to speed, up to date, and can be part of that excitement. So that's the other thing. Just stay plugged in, communicate.
Scott, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
So when they say add me, what they're really saying is they're committed to getting a link for $50. They have $50 today. Okay, they have $50 that they're going to put in. What they're also committing to, and if you're brand new, listen to me here. what that means is you're committing to $50, but you're also committing to be on, you're going to see in the Telegram group, you're committing to a $500 board to earn you $63,000. But remember what Scott and I just told you a little while ago. You're taking that $2,500, you're taking that $500 house money, and you're paying it towards the $63,000 board. So it's really not coming out of your pocket. However, you are committing that you are going to move forward with that process. Terry, help me a little bit.
Yes. Okay. Can I just say the speed with the first two phases with the $50 is of essence. And the faster that we respond, the faster that you respond, the faster that we can help you even get your people added is the fastest way to get that 300 that you need to come into the phase 2 and then get to that 2,400. This can happen in days like Mike and Scott were talking about.
Well, exactly. I mean, Scott and I just did it, and there's much more to this. Obviously, I'm going to get into the back office right now in about 2 seconds. I got one more step. So once they say add me, and I'm going to use Scott. Scott's going to invite RJ. RJ just came in today. Scott's going to invite RJ, and RJ is going to say add me. I'm with Scott Johnson. Okay. So Scott and I are on the same team. So either Scott or I are going to communicate, and I'm going to show you our back office because we can see who gets the next link. And I don't want to confuse you, but basically we're going to give out a link so they can be involved right away with the $50 program. Okay. And it's basically, that's really it. That's really the 5 steps. And if I'm missing anything, please let me know right now, Scott or Terry, because I'm going to get into the back office right now.